Spending 4 hours in a box together every day can make you say crazy things.
I've never engaged in that with my dog.
Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
Here we go. Head coach Larry Lee back with us again. Hey, Coach.
Hey, guys.
Great to see you as
Coach,
always.
Thank you.
Are you still running? Are you still jogging in the morning?
Yeah, every morning.
Man, I gotta be honest with you. I've become more sedentary because of working at home and technology and all that stuff has made our jobs easier. So I'm more sedentary, and I'll do stuff around the house, and I'll kind of replace that for exercise. But I went out and I walked a golf course the other day, and this is 2 days ago. Okay, and I am.
You're a mess.
Like my hips, I was like, what happened? And it was bad. There's an old guy behind me, and he was pacing quicker than I was. He was walking as well, and I was like, oh, I got to pick it up, man. This is bad.
So
Hey,
we were
You look unbelievable, all right? So.
we were talking the other
Looking
night.
unbelievable is not always a compliment, though.
Jeff's like, yeah, I had to crack open some rum and cokes last night. And I was like, oh, was it because you were watching the president do his address? And he's like, well, yeah, no, it was because I went golfing and I'm really sore. Yeah, I'm
it
really
was
sore.
a painkiller, yeah.
Let's talk about discipline, because I know that's probably really important. It's something that you teach. Do you teach discipline at the college level, or should athletes know that by now? And I'm talking about every aspect of discipline, from their game to their workouts to what they're eating to their lifestyle.
No, every level you need to continue to stress discipline, and there's mental discipline, there's physical discipline, and it's about doing the right things, whether you view them as small things or not. You do them daily because you're supposed to, and those add up to big things over a period of time.
Let's talk about that, because you can look at me. Obviously, the workout discipline, I lost it years ago. So
Yeah, but you have gray hair, though.
Thank you.
You have
Thank
gray
you.
hair. Yeah.
I have gray hair or great hair?
No, great hair.
If you say it fast, it sounds like you're saying great.
I combed it for you today. I did.
Yeah.
And see, but discipline's always been like, especially we're working out and eating right. I don't know why. I think it was because I was an athlete as a young person. I was a wrestler, and you really had to watch your weight. You had to be in shape all the time because your stamina is how you win matches. I mean, that's what, when you're wrestling somebody else. So by the time I got out of that, and I didn't have my dad down my throat and my coaches down my throat, and I got to college, Jeff will tell you, we went the opposite direction. It was drinking beer, eating pizzas, all the bad stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think that happens. I mean, for a lot of athletes, the professional athletes, they do so much, they put so much time in. It's a grind, and I think mentally, it's probably very difficult to continue down that path after they retire. So it's probably a lot easier just to kind of, get off of the cycle of workout, but you probably should do something on a daily basis, or at least multiple times during the week, just to make you feel good, just physically and mentally.
I like what you said about the little things, that you got real coachy there for a second, which was good though, because I think that's to look at it as little things instead of making it seem like a big thing.
Well, it's not about immediate results. It's if you do the small things, and they're really not small, but if you do them on a daily basis, no matter if it takes you 5 minutes or 10 minutes, then it adds up over a period of time, and so you have to kind of set your sights down the road a little bit further than tomorrow or next week.
I'm joining a gym, by the way, Jeff. Later today, I'm going to a gym. Yeah, we're going to make a change in 2020.
Joining's the first step.
It's actually, I'm not really joining. This is how lame I am. It's free, right? Because my wife gets this perk where she works. They have a gym there, so I'm meeting with I don't know if he's a trainer or what he is, but he's going to take us through, and then she's trying to get me to do a class. I'm like, I'm not doing the class with the music and the dancing around.
Yeah.
But, maybe he can tell me some stuff I can do. So discipline. I'm going to.
Hey, listen, I think you're very disciplined. You're the only person I've known that's been on the keto diet for like 4 years. So that's discipline, my friend.
Yeah.
Hey, speaking of, since we're talking about discipline, we're here with Coach Lee from the Cal Poly men's baseball team. He's the head coach. You take a team to Vegas this weekend.
Yeah.
What is there anything different about the protocol when going to Sin City? I mean, I don't know. How many times have you taken teams to Vegas to play the Rebels?
Just once, back in probably 12, 14 years ago or so.
I mean, do you get a place well off the strip to stay and all that?
Yeah, we stay really right across the street from the baseball facility. So, yeah, I mean, we we fill up their time. I mean, they have meetings during the day. You know, pitchers have meetings, hitters have meetings.
Are there slot machines in the lobby?
I don't know.
Do you have to have more of a talk with your coaches or your players about how to behave?
No, same thing. I mean, everybody's busy, and it's supposed to be a business trip. So,
Yeah.
you know, I don't think anybody will go down and
How about you? Do you ever
No.
go for a vacation? Have you ever vacationed in Las Vegas?
No, I haven't. Last time I was there, we were just driving back from a place. We spent the night, and we flew out the next morning to L.A. or someplace, and that was probably, you know, quite a few years
We're not going to
ago
catch you at the
also.
Chumash on the Wheel of Fortune machine anytime soon.
I don't think so. Yeah,
It's a lot of fun though when the wheel spins. The wheel, you know.
Yeah, once the fall starts, you're pretty busy. You have a little bit of time off Thanksgiving, a little bit of time off Christmas, and then once January rolls around, you're probably busy all the way up until later in August, and then school starts middle of September. So, and it's, you know, I'd say it's mostly 7 days a week for, you know, well more than half the year.
Going to give you a minute on this. I want you to think about the last thing you gambled on.
Spending 4 hours in a box together every day can make you say crazy things. Jeff and Jeremy in the morning.
So we're hanging out with head coach Larry Lee. It's Jeff and Jeremy here. They got a series this weekend. They're going to Vegas, so we were asking the coach, discipline. We were talking about discipline, really about my workouts. And Jeff had a good point. Going to Vegas in a place like that, there's all kinds of temptation there. So, but it's a business trip, right? But Coach, curious, the last time you don't seem like a gambler. I mean, as far as you know, gambling money, making bets. I'm sure you gamble on, how am I trying to say this? You gamble and making decisions on the field sometimes, but not counting, coaching a team and
Like
making
money
decisions
involved.
with players.
When was the last time you placed a bet when money was involved?
Well before Cal Poly, Division I, it's illegal to gamble. Like Rick Neuheisel when he was up at University of Washington football.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He got let go just for a bracket, one of those. I don't know what it was, $5 bracket, $20.
Yeah, everybody
bracket.
pitched in $5. He ended up winning, and he's like, "Woohoo!" And then they're like,
"What was
"You're
this like
fired."
an office deal, like we do around the office?" Like Oh my gosh.
Yeah. So I mean, we get when March Madness comes around, we get an email saying can't do this, NCAA. So yeah, it was before I got here, and it was probably like football. Yeah, actually, if you can believe in remember playing in college, we used to have a big one of those console radios down in our clubhouse, and it was it was our dugout, and right underneath this is at Pepperdine, and at 15 till and 15 after the hour they'd give college football scores. And so a lot of us had money on it, and so we'd be playing fall baseball games. Usually you played the doubleheader on a Saturday, and there were guys running in and out of there every.
Maybe it was just my high school, and
Did you have signs to guys that were out on the field if they were at 15?
No, that was a long time ago, so I don't remember. But it was it kept the weekend interesting.
I grew up. A lot of my friends had parents that were teachers and coaches, and they were all loved Vegas. They loved going to Vegas, like Vegas, Reno, Vegas. It was always one of the two. And that's pretty funny because I guess at that level you can get away with it, but obviously at this level you can't. We're talking to head coach Larry Lee. They're going to Vegas this weekend to take on UNLV
on a business trip.
Yeah, on a business trip.
On a business
take care
trip,
of business. Talk about how you plan to get this done.
Just about UNLV, about how they are.
Yeah,
they're good. They have a lot of returners. Friday night pitcher is very good. It's an offensive ballpark. They got some guys that can swing the bat pretty well, and they play well at home. I think they're in the Mountain West, so it's a conference that a lot of runs are scored. So it's a lot of extra base hits, home runs. So I think any game, any series, it's tough at this level. And so you just have to come prepared, no matter if it's a midweek or a weekend series, no matter if it's non-conference or conference. And I know conference is very, very important, but you have to win these non-conference games. So you have to start getting as many games over 500 as possible, with your non-conference schedule. And you play midweeks all the way throughout conference. So we usually play 4 games a week. There's a couple of weeks where we play 5.
Next week's a big week for you guys.
So we play like on a Tuesday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Double header in there on Saturday. I mean, that's a big week.
So it presents some issues where you are preparing scouting wise for a midweek game, but then you have to start even before you play that midweek game. You have to start on the weekend, because sometimes you're flying out on Thursday or busing out on Thursday, and that's coming back from we played Missouri State in Texas, in Arlington, and flew into LAX, and then basically used the entire time coming back from LA to San Luis Obispo to watch video on your next opponent, and you're just trying to stay ahead as much as possible and be prepared once the game starts.
I just want to bring this up from a next week's standpoint. We'll be talking about it then too, but mark it on your calendars, because Cal Poly Promotions is going fast and furious for the Harvard series. Friday night, Souvenir Cup night. Souvenir Cups for the first 1,000 fans. But then get this, Jeremy. You're going to wish you were here for this one.
Okay.
Fanny Pack night, or Fanny Pack day, because it's a doubleheader.
Yeah.
For the 1:00 game against Harvard, and then they play again at 6:00 on Saturday the 12th. We're going to be giving away tickets to that series, but my guess is whoever wins those tickets to that series, pick Saturday. Fanny Pack.
Fanny packs are
Fanny
underrated.
Packs are they're making a comeback.
As a fisherman, when you get your waders on and you're out in the river and you're throwing, you need something to hold all your lures and your wallet and your other stuff. The fanny pack is where it's at, and it's nice because you can adjust it. It can be up here in your chest or down low. Yeah.
In fact, I think, what would be nice is, I know that you, as head coach, you also coach third base.
Yeah.
Instead of, I know the pencil stays in your hat, but maybe on Fanny Pack night, you should don the Fanny Pack at third base.
Well, you could have pencil, gum, sunscreen, hand
iPod,
warmers,
whatever,
Yeah.
Hand sanitizer. Are you guys? Yeah. Is it still sanitizing over there?
And I should be here to be one of the first 1,000. Is it 1,000? One of the first 1,000?
One of the first 400 for Fanny Pack. Yeah, so you got to be there early. Get there early. I mean, luckily you'll probably be there early, because you got to prepare for a game and just walk up there and say, "Hey, I'm here," and get your fanny pack.
By the way, you can follow the action this weekend against UNLV. Go to gopoly.com. Click on the schedule. You can listen live there and catch the play-by-play. Coach, really quick, who is this?
Don't Bring Me Down, ELO.
Still got it. All right, hang on. We're going to do Name That Classic Rock Tune coming up. Good luck this weekend, Coach.
Thanks, guys.
All right, we'll be right back.
Careful, you don't want to learn from this. Jeff and Jeremy in the morning on 93.3 KZOZ.
Jeff and Jeremy, it's time for everybody's favorite game, Name That Classic Rock Tune. We retired Larry Lee's jersey earlier this year. He's up in the Ring of Honor now. So we pay homage to the coach. We thank him for joining us, giving us a little coaching and discipline. I'm going to put that to use, I promise. At least once or twice.
2 hours.
Hey, let's meet our contestants today. They text the number 500 in. They want to win $500 cash and some tickets to the series of their choice upcoming. GoPoly.com for the schedule, by the way. Let's say good morning to Matt and Maria. Now,
Good morning.
Good morning, Matt.
morning.
Now, Maria, it says you're from Santa Maria, so does that mean I need to say your name, Maria?
No, I'm from Atascadero. I work in Santa Maria.
Oh, okay.
That's where the confusion comes in. So, how would you prefer your name said? Maria, like Jeremy just did,
Maria.
or Maria?
You don't have to roll that R.
We don't have to. Okay,
Yeah,
Maria.
that was my favorite thing to do in Spanish class.
Maria.
All right, Matt, sorry your name's a little boring. I don't have anything for Matt.
I know.
Oh, Jeff does, though. Okay, guys, how this works is
I like your name.
we're going to give it. We're going to give you the songs from the KZOZ library. Name that classic rock tune, just like Name That Tune. You ring in by saying your name as loud as you can to get a shot at getting a point. You need to know title and artist of the song. You need to be first. You'll get a point for every song you get right, which means that's how many times your name goes in the hat for the $500. And first one to three wins the game today, okay?
Cool.
Okay.
All right.
Cool, here we go.
So,
Jeff's going to give you
say
the
your
year,
name
and then we'll
loud
do this.
and proud. Loud and proud when you think you know what it is. First song. Listen intently in the beginning of this one, okay? First song comes from 1980. Best of luck to the two of you.
Maria.
Maria,
Maria.
go ahead.
Was it Mr. Crowley from Ozzy?
That is correct, Maria. Good job.
Hey, you're on the board.
Good job.
What's your name in the hat? Nice job. We're not going to hear any more of that? Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. You were correct on that one. I was supposed to play this. There you go.
You know, we could play this more.
Mr. Crowley.
Yeah, there you go. All right, Maria's
Is that one of your
on the
favorite
board.
songs, Maria?
Thank you, thank you.
All right, we're going to go to 1974 for the next one. Okay, 1974.
Oh my goodness.
Remember, ring in with your name loud and clear.
It's only 6 years prior than the other one, Maria. Come on, if you listen to this radio station, you should know this.
Okay. I'm sure I do.
Ring in by saying your
Sounding
name.
dramatic. Maria.
Go ahead, Maria.
Dang.
I don't know what that song's called. I'm going to say Please Don't Leave Me, Rolling Stones.
That is incorrect. Matt.
Does he get any
Matt,
more?
listen to, yeah, he does get a little bit more. Now, listen to this part, okay?
Matt.
Go ahead, Matt.
Rolling Stones, If I Got a Beg.
That is incorrect. It is.
Damn it.
It is. Ain't Too Proud to Beg.
Oh, man, that sucks.
That's okay. At least she didn't get it.
That's true. That's
Yeah.
a good, that's the silver lining on that one for you.
All right, so it's 1-0. Remember, every time you get a song right, your name goes in the hat for that $500. 805-543-3693. Text the number 500 if you want to play next week. We got Matt and Maria on. Maria's got 1 point. Jeff, where are we going next?
Matt's got no points. We're going to go to 1967. Give me the bone, Maria. Oh. Best of luck to the two of you. Ring in when you think you know what it is.
Matt.
Maria.
Matt was first.
Yeah, Matt's first.
The Doors, People Are Strange.
Correct. Good
There it
job,
is. That was
Matt,
an
on
easy
that
one.
Good job.
Yeah.
There he is.
When you're strange, when you're strange, faces come out of the rain.
Okay, so it's tied up 1-1. Next song we're going to go to is from 1969. Tied up with one apiece. Ring in when you think you know what it is.
Maria.
Go ahead, Maria.
Oh my God.
She tried to get in early.
Oh, no, it's Led Zeppelin.
Okay,
Oh,
Maria,
wait,
don't say
wait,
anything
fine.
else. No, don't say anything else. We just ran out of time. Okay, Matt, you get more of the song.
Cool.
Here you go.
I know now.
I have no idea.
Oh, wow.
Can I go again?
No.
Hold on, Maria. Don't say anything. It gets a little bit more.
Okay, Led Zeppelin, Ramble On.
That is correct, Matt.
Hey, look at that!
Matt takes a 2-1 lead. on
Just
Maria.
like that, Matt is out in front, everybody.
That's it. I'm in my
Name
groove.
that classic rock tune. He just said, I have no idea, and it was only because, Maria, you rang in prematurely. Hey, if you can't laugh at yourself, right, Maria? All right, so it's 2-1. No matter what, Maria, you're at least in the hat one time for the $500. Matt, you've got 2 entries now.
Okay.
First to 3 wins this game. Jeff, where are we going next?
We're going to go to 1987. Okay? Best of luck to you guys. 1987.
We got no Shazam people here.
Don't bring that up, Jeremy. Okay, that's all you guys get. Anybody want to try it?
I have no clue.
No idea what that was.
That was
I
the-
think it was. I don't know.
Well, go ahead, Maria. This is not going to count against you.
Was it Kiss?
No, it was the Cult and Love Removal Machine.
I knew. Yeah. Okay. I'm such a loser today.
No,
That's a
you're
deep
not.
track. That's a deep track, Jeff.
We'll try to make the next one easier for you. Let's go to 1974. Matt's got 2. Maria's got 1. The song you're playing for. I'll say this one's a lot easier. Best of luck to the both of you.
I got it, Maria.
Matt.
Maria.
Oh, I said my name first.
No,
No,
Maria did.
she got you first.
She
believe it or
said,
not.
no, I got it, Maria.
yeah,
And then
right.
you said
Got
Matt.
Maria.
It's Sweet Home Alabama, Leonard Skinner.
That is correct. That's knotted up at 2 apiece.
All right.
Good job,
Ooh,
Maria.
Matt.
Good job,
Yeah,
Maria.
I said my name first.
All right.
Oh, we've not had a 2-2 matchup yet this season. This is the rubber match.
Exciting.
Right here. I love this. All right.
Both of you get your name in the hat 2 times now for the $500. But yeah, this is it right here. This is for the pride in the classic rock tune. All right, we got Matt and Maria going head to head. It's all tied up. Jeff, where are we going next?
Do we get a trophy?
No trophies. Unless you...
Okay.
You get a spirit
we
hug.
we should do something at the end of the season. Maybe we'll pick 2 names at the end of the season and they got to play for $500.
No, that's not
just
how it
the
works.
winners.
That's not how it works.
All right, this is 1975. You do get to go to a baseball game, so both of you guys.
Yeah,
do.
that's cool.
Okay. 1975.
Maria,
Yes, for the win.
that is Stranglehold by Ted Nugent.
That is
There it
correct,
is.
Maria.
Oh, good job. Good job.
All right, Maria, you get the bragging rights. Your name goes in the hat 3 times. Matt, your name goes in the hat twice. Thanks for listening, and thanks for playing, guys.
All right, thanks,
Right
Parker.
on, rock on. Thanks, you guys.
Hang in
Remember,
there.
you guys pick up your tickets here at the radio station before the Harvard series, okay?
Got it.
All right, sounds good. Thanks.
Right, bye.
Great
Later.
song to end on, by the way, Jeff. Great song to end
That was a
on.
really good matchup.
Yeah, it wasn't bad at all.
Going down to the wire, 3-2.
Boy, the
that's what you wanted in a
ladies-
5-game series.
I'm telling you, the ladies really bring the energy. They really bring, like, these are. Wait, well, who was it last week that we talked to? Remember? She was really funny.
Yes,
Lisa?
I do.
Was it Lisa?
No, I could look at my form
Yeah,
here.
I'm
Hold on a
sorry. You
second.
know what? It's so rude that we forget people's names, but I
But we
apologize.
deal with a lot of names, though.
Yeah.
That's the thing.
think it
And
was Lisa.
don't take it personally. Lisa Carter.
Yeah, Lisa Carter.
Lisa Carter.
And anyways, yeah. So I love the attitude, the energy. So thank you very much. If you want to try this out for yourself and you want to win $500, just text the number 500 right now to 805-543-3693. If we call you, everybody gets tickets to go see Cal Poly baseball that plays. And every time you get a song right, that's how many times your name will go in the hat to win $500 cash.
Subscribe to the Jeff and Jeremy podcast now on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, Google, and YouTube. It's your Central Coast commute-friendly podcast.